In a small town lived a young man named Sadiq. He was known by everyone as a hard-working man. Before the sun rose, Sadiq was already awake. He worked on farms, carried loads at the market, fixed broken roofs, any honest work he could find. Yet, no matter how hard he worked, nothing ever seemed to work for him. Money slipped through his fingers like sand. Food was often scarce, but still, he never complained. Sadiq had a wife and two small children. One cold night, his youngest child fell terribly sick, burning with fever, shivering, crying weakly in his arms. With fear in his heart, Sadiq began to call family members. One said, "I don't have anything right now." Another said, "Call me tomorrow." Tomorrow never came. He called friends. Their phones rang, then went silent. He went to neighbors, knocking gently, then desperately. Doors stayed closed. Windows went dark. The child's breathing grew weaker. That night, with no medicine, no money, and no help, the child slipped quietly into the cold hands of death. At dawn, the cry of Sadiq's wife filled the air. The same people who had turned away now gathered in shock. Tears flowed. Voices whispered, "This is too painful." Someone shouted, "Let us contribute money for him." Coins and notes were brought out. People begged Sadiq to accept their help. But Sadiq stood there, holding his child's lifeless body, his eyes empty. He spoke softly. "When my child was alive, you said you had nothing. Now that my child is gone, why do you have something?" Silence covered the crowd like a heavy cloth. That day, everyone learned a lesson too expensive to forget. Help given late is help denied. Kindness delayed can become regret forever.